On Aunt Jemima, I better see some KH in this bitch. On Aunt Jemima, I better see some damn Kingdom Hearts, bro. God damn, bro, I'm tired. But we here. We not queer. Let's get it started. Oh my God, bro. 6 minutes. 6 minutes is all I have with you. Wesker time, bro. Pot woo. Pot woo. Bro, Wesker time. Oh my gosh, bro. Chad, I'm tired. Yo, Chad, who been playing Mina the Hollower? Bro, I'm over here fighting this big ass fish. I'm fighting this big ass fish. On Retro Soul, wait a minute, not my soul. Hold on, man. Don't tribute me. Don't tribute me. Bro, I better see something today, bro. I better see something. The way Sony hyped up this event, if this whole shit is just mid, bro, it better not just be Wolverine today, bro, because you could have just released a tweet.
Sony got me waking up at 5 a.m. They better show some heat.
Who that? Joshy, it's 5 a.m. for you? God damn. God damn. It's 5 p.m. in the afternoon for me. That coffee was strong. All right, bro, good morning. Watch it be mid as fuck, bro. I'll genuinely be upset if this shit is mid, bro. Because the way Sony hyped this shit up, bro, this shit can't be mid. Like, ain't no way Sony rented out movie theaters for mid, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying,
hope
bro?
Hope you've been having a good day so
There's
far.
no way they said, yo, go out to movie theaters for mid. It can't be mid, bro. They got something in their pocket. They got something loaded on their waist where they're like, yo, we about to let this shit fly. They gotta have something. And it better not just be Wolverine, bro. Because they already said they're going to show us some Wolverine. I'm like, all right, cool. I don't give a fuck about Wolverine, though. Let's keep it a bean. Where that KH? Where my boy Sora? Where my boy Riku? Where baby girl Kyrie? Where Crusty Dusty got it memorized Axel? Where's Dance Water Dance, bro? Where's As If? Man, come on, bro. Probably Final Fantasy VII. Look.
On everyone's soul, we getting a new infamous game, Goontro.
On my soul again? Hey, leave my soul out of this, man. Y'all using my soul as tribute like it's Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. Give me back my soul. Give me back my soul.
I'm in the theater right now, so I won't be popping off with y'all here, sadly. Hope we all get our wishes.
Oddity in the theater? Bro, in the cut like this. He in the freaking theater. God damn, bro. You gotta record something. He in the theater.
Be getting that MH Wilds DLC rack also hide that YouTube chat you. Ooh wow, ow, ow, wow, wow, ow, ow, ow.
Wow.
On Retro's Soul we're gonna get a 2D Rayman game where we can fuck Edith up and Hallelujah at the same time.
Fuck Edith up? Why my soul again? Give back my soul!
On Mario Plush's Soul we're getting 3 games, Kingdom Hearts 4, Persona 4 Revival, and Persona 6. Matter of fact, on the entire soul of every New York City resident.
Every New York City resident? You talking about my family? Give me back all their soul. Yo, Akuro, thank you for the bits. Sora, thank you for the bits. Connor, thank you for the bits. Travis, thank you. Oddity, thank you. Archer, thank you. Tempest, thank you. Joshi, Akuro, Owl. Oh my God. No, hold up. Akuro and Owl, that was yesterday, but I still appreciate y'all.
So we're getting DMC6, KH4, FF7R Part 3, Persona 6, Persona 1 and 2 Remake, and Bloodborne 2.
Okay, buddy. All right, man. We say it. Okay, buddy. Give me back my soul. He just named a bunch of games like the probability of this shit was like 0.01%. That's like winning the lotto. You said Stellar Blade 2? Nah, I doubt Shift Up. They ain't gonna have shit to show. If Shift Up surprisingly does have Stellar Blade 2 shit. No, but they said that they're not coming out with Sony though. They say they self-publish it. They're not even gonna go through Sony. Yes. 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 Oh my god, chat. Oh my god, man. YouTube chat be gone? True. Get him out of here. Goodbye, plebeians. How's the volume, chat? Volume sounds good? I'm gonna leave the volume like right here, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Where that KH? I want to hear my boy yell out, Riku! Kyrie! I want to see my boy Roxas pop up. Where Jesse McCartney? Come on, bro. Yo, holy copium, bro. I'm on that copium huffum puffum. RPM. Let's go, bro. This program contains mature content, bro. That's fine, bro. Let me see them titties. Oh, hold up. You saw that city? You saw that city? They starting off with Wolverine?
I'm Marcus Smith, creative director for Marvel's Wolverine. Today, we're excited to debut a new look at the game. To set the stage, Wolverine is in a race against time to rescue a group of kidnapped mutants before they're shipped off to parts unknown by cybernetically enhanced mercenaries known as the Reavers. However, Logan quickly discovers he isn't the only mutant attempting to save them. Let's take a look.
Oh, they're gonna show other mutants. Hold up. They're gonna show other characters. It's not just Wolverine. I ain't gonna lie, that shit looking crispy.
The one that got away. Redhead. Might be our only lead.
They're gonna show us gameplay.
Like
let's go.
Off into the industrial park.
Look at the muscles. Look at these graphics.
All right, let's search the area. Status update.
We're stealthing with Wolverine? Jump on the motherfuckers. Oh, he was scooping. He's scooping. Oh!
No answer. Stay sharp. I don't like this.
Oh, we stealthing with Wolverine. Yo, I love the gore, the blood. Oh! Bang, bang. Douche, douche. Douche, douche. Headbutt, baby. Whoo! Yo, he's soaked in that shit. Whew. Nice traversal. Okay. Woo! Little alien Jimmy.
Ship's gassing off.
Not today, Bob.
Bro, he cut that beam like it was nothing.
The hell? Skullbuster! Up there! We need backup now!
Oh, give me them legs. Give me that chin. Damn. What's her name? Bruh.
There you are, Red.
We get an assist. We gonna be fighting alongside her?
Don't worry. You're not going anywhere.
Everyone shoot!
Oh my God, he cut him in the ribbon.
Son of a bitch!
Slam that motherfucker. Ah! Throw that motherfucker. Woo! Ooh! 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 Ooh!
Pay for that!
Through the freaking, through the shits. Got him through the forklift. Oh, combo attacks.
What the hell?
Get him. Poof. Slam him. Poof, poof. Nah, bro. This shit going crazy, bro. This game look clean.
Yeah. Let's go.
On a motorcycle, tough. Go, bro. Terminator style. Hell yeah. Terminator style, baby. Woo! Oh, shit. Nah, this tough, bro.
Where are those mutants?
Boom. Throw him off that shit. Get him off the truck. They're like, kill him!
Get out of my way!
Oh, man. Oh, big boy, big boy. Ooh, he said back up. Ooh, scooped him. Oh, he got him with the scoops. Oh, look at his skin. Look at his skin, bro. Oh, man. Damn, 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 damn. Oh, Final Destination style. Woo. Bro, this shit like, oh God. This is a movie. This a movie.
I was hoping for the redhead.
Look at the shit on his back. Oh.
Let's get you guys out of here.
Are you a superhero?
Look, kid. I'm Wolverine.
Nah, nah, nah. I can't even talk shit. That's cinema. Woo! You see him with the suit? Damn. Damn.
Some folks can't wait to die.
September 15th, release date. Woo! Yo, Insomniac, y'all did y'all shit. Insomniac, y'all did
We
y'all
hope
shit,
you
bro.
enjoyed that new look at Marvel's Wolverine.
Insomniac, y'all did y'all shit, bro.
Action adventure game featuring a focused,
Man, that
story-driven
is
experience
tough,
that will
bro.
send Logan on a perilous
That
journey
is
across
tough.
the globe, where more than innocent mutant lives are at stake. In this game, mutants live in hiding, fearful of those who would hunt them down, while most of the world doesn't even know they exist. As you saw, you'll encounter iconic Marvel characters like Jean Grey, Mystique, and Sabretooth.
Some folks can't wait to die.
We also showed you a glimpse of the brutal combat you'll experience in Marvel's Wolverine. It's fast, fluid, and visceral in the way that only Logan can deliver. Marvel's Wolverine is built to take full advantage of the PlayStation 5 consoles, and we cannot wait for you to get your hands on it when it
this
launches
should look
September
crispy.
15th, 2026.
September
We're also
15th,
happy to
bro.
announce that you can pre-order your copy today at the end of the show in select markets. Check out PlayStation Blog for more information.
Today!
On behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games, thank you. We'll see you next time.
You said our PS5's about to overheat with this one? Not me! I got the Pro! I got the Pro! Bro, I'm playing this shit on my Sony TV.
Hello and welcome to State of Play. I wanted to start by thanking Marcus and the whole team at Insomniac
You said rich,
for that
motherfucker?
extended look at Marvel's Wolverine.
I'm not rich!
We've got a ton more to share with news and updates from both PlayStation studios and third-party studios from around the globe. Let's get right to it with the latest from our friends at Arc System Works, XDev, and Marvel Games.
Marvel Tokon. Pause, champ. Tokon, chat. This is y'all game, bro. I suck at fighting games.
Prepare to face the supreme master of the pugilistic art, the Duke of Get Your Dukes Up, Mr. Champion!
I feel like I love that voice actress. I feel like I know who voices that.
And the greatest action is to fight.
You have defeated so many. You've defeated whole worlds. But you've never fought Doom. Let me show
Dr.
you
Doom.
why you should kneel.
Think you're a genius, Doom?
Your works are mere trinkets.
Oos.
My genius is endless.
And now my turn. You made promises,
Magneto!
Doom, and those promises shall be kept.
This violence will solve nothing, Eric.
My dearest Aurora, mutant kind shall rise, and I will be the one to lead the way.
Gobby!
You look a little angry, Bug.
He looks scary, bro.
Currency, huh?
Time to stop laughing, Gobby.
All
God,
you got. Bump the way. What?
stop laughing, Gobby.
I'm gonna kill Spider-Man, not you.
That's Carnage, right?
You want to fight? Carnage will give you one. Use that
Oh my God.
Attack! No mercy.
Let me do it. I'll slice you up. Don't be greedy. He's mine.
Yo, stop hitting Spider-Man.
Destroy them.
Why they're all jumping Spider-Man?
The end is near.
Why they all jumping Spider-Man, bro? This shit pissed me off, low-key. You coulda picked Captain America, bro. I wouldn't care, bro. But then you put Spider-Man.
I see much from my perch atop the tree of tranquility. Yet, there are some outcomes that are uncertain, even to me.
Rayman, no fucking way, bro. What? They doing that, bro?
Let's roll.
Oh, it's the remake that we seen. Never mind, bro. It's the cutscenes, bro. I'm
Your
like,
heroics will no doubt be the
wait,
stuff
they
of
did a
tales
remake?
twice told throughout the glade
a remake of
dreams.
Origins?
Come feed my ox.
Calming biscuits? But oh,
Oh, this is a day one cop for me, bro. Wait, it's in 3D. What?
Follow me.
Look how good this game looks, bro. And I was asking for this shit. I was like, why isn't there a new Rayman Legends or Origins type game, bro?
It's time I made my mark.
It's 4 against 1. You don't stand a chance. Maybe he stands a little bit of a chance.
Look at his hair.
To the rescue!
I am as fast as a monkey.
Bro, I'm so excited for this.
Great, then.
You think this ends here?
Cool! I'm here!
Are you ready for our game, Rayman?
Legends Retold. I'm on this. I'm on this. October 1st near Spooky Month. I'm on that. I'm on that, bro. Yo, this is so clean, bro. Nah, I'm actually excited for Rayman, bro. Dave the Diver. What is this? DLC for Dave the Diver, bro? That's the Bancho shop. Bancho in 3D? Come on, bro. Cut it out. Cut it out. Dave the Diver. Bancho game. Bancho getting his own game. I can't believe Bancho getting his own game. Yes, let me cook. Let me cook. We can fish, yes. Where's Dave? That's Dave. Yo, in development for PS5, not Steam? Crazy. We got a Bancho spin-off cook game. PS5 Pro. What the heck is this? Yokai Hunter? It don't look bad. I fuck with the art style. Shoot. Where's Turbo Granny? Where's Turbo Granny, bro? 3-player co-op. The art style is clean. You said you think it's a gacha? I don't know if it's a gacha. Kimuri? PS5 wishlist 2027?
Hi everyone! お久しぶりです。安心の中村郁美です。Did you miss me?
It's been a long time! It's been a very long time since we've seen her.
忘れてる人もいるかもしれないんですけど、
No, I did not forget you.
見てね、お姉さんです。
Yes, I remember.
今日皆さんにお届けしたのは妖怪ハンターアクシ
She
ョン
made the
ゲー
game?
ム煙です。
That's
舞
dope.
台は煙シティ。この世とあの世が混ざってるカオスな街をアジアをベースにいろんなカルチャーが入り混じってます。煙あるところに妖怪ありという言葉がありまして、それを妖怪ハンターが見つけ出します。そこで使うのが妖怪ハンターだけが使えるフォックスウィンドウ、狐の窓です。 この窓を介してパラノーマル現象や妖怪を見つけ出してで可視化して
So what I'm thinking is this like a hub game where it's like 3-player co-op? A little bit reminding me of like
妖怪と契約をしなければなりません。頂上をまとい未知を狩るあなた自身に憑依してもらいます。
Where you gotta like hunt down the
憑
yokais?
依した妖怪のパワーを使って憑依アパレルというかっこいいアパレルをまとってスーパーパワーでもっと強い妖怪に挑んでこの世界の謎に近づいていく。ハンターは種類が3つありまして、1つは刀ハンターになります。もう1つは弓ハンター、次はシャーマン。そこで皆さんお気づきの通りマルチプレイあります。仲間と一緒に暴れて死にかけて妖怪ハンターとして一緒にこの煙シティで煙って遊んでいただければ嬉しいです。私たちはカオスをお届けして笑いをお届けしたいと思って煙を作ってます。あの世に最も近い都市煙シティへようこそと言いたいところですが、煙はまだまだ開発中です。情報いっぱい落としていきますので、もうとにかく煙の世界をこれから楽しんでください。レッツ煙、煙っていこう。シュッシュシュシュッシュシュシュッシュシュカカカカカカ。
It looks like I like the art style of it. It looks clean. 2027, we gotta wait a minute to even look at anything more. Tomb Raider, okay. Tomb Raider. Oh my God, these graphics, Jesus.
Been halfway across the continent looking for you. Hard woman to track down.
Look at them yams, god damn! God damn.
You found me.
Ms. Croft, I hear when it comes to retrieval,
look at them flip.
You're the one to hire. This isn't about glory or money or making the world a better place. This is a puzzle.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. She mad pretty. They did their thing, bro. She a cutie patootie.
You don't strike me as someone who walks past a locked door without wondering what's behind it. There's a reason I can only trust you with this.
Damn, almost got bit by the T-Rex. What is that, a raptor or some shit? Oh, you find a, oh, what is that, a puma?
Gotta say, you captured your good side.
Nah, that T-Rex, whatever it
You're
is.
assuming I've got a bad side.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. She a baddie, bro. Hey, she a baddie. She a baddie. Yo, look at the armpit. Yo, oh, she a baddie, bro. They made her, yo, she look good as hell, bro. The graphics look good.
What was your favorite from today?
Yo.
I liked the Anisol.
What did you like about it?
He's big and loud.
Alisol?
Oh, I think my favorite is the Diplodocus.
What is this, like VR? Or is this like a first-person experience of like Jurassic Park or something?
Daisuke, they're here. I don't know if I can do this.
Yo, getting hunted by a dinosaur? Hell no.
You need to keep moving.
Do you know how scary that is, that big neck motherfucker chasing you?
There's always a choice.
The Lost Wild 2027? Bro, I would hate to be like in a scenario where I'm getting hunted down by dinosaurs, bro. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Cut it out, bro. That shit almost looked like Sekiro. Oh, he throwing hands. With the baby in his hand? He fighting with the baby? Oh, he comboing with the baby. Woo! Kick that motherfucker in the house. Summer 2026, Phantom Blade. Yo, Phantom Blade, that game looking tough, bro.
Back in early 2023, S-Game first showed us Phantom Blade Zero in passing at a hotel. And we knew immediately that this game had incredible potential. Look forward to more details in a gameplay and story deep dive coming later this summer.
In summer, that's fine. We could see a little bit more.
Next,
that game looks tough.
Let's head over to the sandworm-infested sands of Arrakis in Dune Awakening.
Dune?
In this open-world survival RPG, you can fully immerse yourself in the world of Dune. Unravel a cinematic story filled with mystery and intrigue, featuring many of the characters from the books and movies.
Is Zendaya in the game? Yes or no, bruh?
Wake the sleeper.
Alone or with friends, you will explore the vast open world of Arrakis and learn to survive and thrive by unlocking the secrets of the Fremen.
You not playing it regardless? Nah, if Zendaya if I see Zendaya pop in here for 2 nanoseconds, frame one cop limited edition, the $100 version, bro.
Pursue the path of the Bene Gesserit.
I'ma buy the game, then I'ma lock Zero Copy, Moon Lotus, Cypher, and Rios in a room with me physically, and I'ma tape your eyes open, and you go watch the whole gameplay. We 100% in it. Oh, you know what, Dylan? You in that shit too? Damn, bro, dynamite.
Dune Awakening arrives on PS5 on September 22nd. Pre-orders start today. The fan favorite PS2 classic Dynasty Warriors 3 is getting remastered for
Dynasty
PS5.
Warrior getting a remaster? I know people like Dynasty Warriors.
Complete Edition Remastered is a modern revival of the 2001 game.
Yo, he's slashing through everybody.
Players can become one of over 40 officers and experience intense 1 versus 1,000 skirmishes across vast battlefields. And joining the battle is Zilwan, the protagonist from Dynasty Warriors Origins.
Okay.
It ends here.
Complete edition remastered.
Dynasty Warriors 3 Complete Edition Remastered
October
launches later this year.
1st.
Pre-orders start today. From the award-winning studio behind the Ori series comes a bold new vision for action RPGs.
Oh, is this from the Ori?
No Rest for the Wicked is a brutal Souls-like built around skill, consequence, and precision combat. Step into a living hand-painted world you can explore alone.
The art style is beautiful so far. I really like the art style.
A world that evolves even when you're offline. The highly anticipated full 1.0 release expands everything. A massive world, a deep class and progression system, and hundreds of hours of content, including endgame, all with full crossplay and cross-save.
This thing has co-op? This
No
thing
Rest
looks...
for the Wicked launches on PS5 this October.
This game look dope.
And is available to wishlist now.
It's like a Souls-like
Up next,
co-op?
let's check in with Capcom for an update on Onimusha: Way of the Sword.
Oh yeah, where's Onimusha, bro? We've been waiting for Onimusha.
A beast isn't far from an Oni, you know. You do.
My man got that shit on his hand. Where you at, Onimusha?
Appeal, Musashi.
Oh!
That castle on the mountain.
Yo! He gave his waist a shape up.
I sense Genma. Prepare yourself. No ordinary Genma can move like that. I doubt this area was designed to welcome visitors. The castle's owner must be terribly cautious.
I am Suten Tochi.
Hey, yo!
Miyamoto Musashi. The fool who seeks strength, yet rejects the power
This guy
of
is
the
huge.
You shame yourself, child. Witness my might!
Damn.
If you live by the sword, fighting is everything. So you've lost. Will you swap the sword for a trowel?
Like hell I will.
No. What then? Are you going to start taking human souls?
If human souls are what it takes.
Musashi, if that's the path he walks, I will follow. I've chosen to trust Musashi's judgment in all matters.
Ori departed. Give me every ounce.
Hear this music?
Power that you have. In return.
Then get going, Onimusha.
September 25th release date, bro. September and October is stacked. September, October, stacked. Ooh, I get a cute little lion dog charm.
We can't wait to get our hands on Onimusha Way of the Sword this September. But you won't have to wait long to try it yourself. Here's one more update from the Onimusha team.
Demo's here. We got a demo. We downloading that shit. You know what? Let me download it right now. Is it available now? I'm gonna download it right now. Zero copy put sleeper. Look, that's you right there sleeping. You saw that emoji of that little thing like this? That's you, bro. You said Kingdom Hearts 4, surely? Look, I ain't gonna lie, bro. So far, I feel like Sony showed off so much bangers so far. I can't even be mad if they don't even show Kingdom Hearts, honestly. They showed a lot of bangers so far already.
Please say something.
They showed a lot of bangers.
Where did you go, Simon?
Something doesn't feel right. Zoe? I'm sorry, Zoe?
What are you doing here?
Nah, bro. This game is not realistic enough. Bro gotta hit a... Oh, hell no! I don't care what anybody said, bro. He got a hit for the one time. Oh, hell no.
There's more of them.
You said holy stereotype. I don't care what you say, bro. In any scenario, a brother being in this scenario, he gonna be like, y'all got me fucked up, bro. Come on, bro. He over here a little too calm for me. He over here on some, I'll be like, oh, nah. Oh, no.
The target is the front gate of the capital of our homeland, the Federation of Central Asia.
Bandai
We will
Namco.
storm from the sea and take the capital back from our enemy.
Is it another one of the mecha games? This ain't no Armored Core or some shit.
The people left behind back on the continent need something to hold on to. Some sort of symbol that inspires.
We flying F-22s?
We'll be in visual range of the land battleship soon.
That's giant!
Enemy artillery intensifying. Damn it. Where's Wings when you actually need him, huh? All units return to base.
Where are you going, Copter?
Cover Tasha, Rex.
GG's.
That's where the Wings of Thief comes in. The legendary savior. Dee wants the legendary savior to get as much publicity as possible. More exposure?
Oh, nah, this one of those games. This one of those games where you buy a freaking like an actual like flight stick, so you can feel like you flying in this shit like this.
You stay put, Joker One.
Above you flies the Wings of Thieves. No harm will come to you.
Hands to the sky, everyone! Hope is within
It's one of those games.
The Terminus fingers.
What, the imposter? Sharing information isn't always about telling people the truth.
Hope's all we can offer, right, Joker One?
It's an ambush. Shadows.
Just as planned. We dangled the bait and Wings took it.
We'll find out soon enough.
Would you please? Green fight! Defensive maneuver!
We've got a leak.
Is it time to run, Ray?
Hang on. Joker One, down's an enemy.
You never ran away, did you?
Here we go, Rex.
Come on, Ray.
Let's go, Rex.
These skies belong to you, Rex. Go take what's yours.
Wow, Ace Combat 3. Yo, October is stacked. October is stacked.
皆さんこんにちは。エースコマットシリーズブランドディレクターの河野です。お待たせいたしました。エースコンバット8ウィングスオブシームの発売日は2026年10月2日。アーリーアクセスは9月29日になります。今回の映像では皆さんがエースコンバット8で直面する出来事を一つ一つのカットに意味を持たせて約2分にギュッと詰め込んでいます。自由自在に空を飛び、ドッグファイトの興奮を味わいながらドラマティックな英雄体験ができる。他にはないエースコンバットだけの空は
You said November is all for GTA 6, they know it?
加えてもう一つお伝えしたいことがあります。
Look, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like I'm gonna be that one negative Nancy. I feel like they
know there are 3 kinds of aces.
Ace Combat 0 pre-order bonus. But yeah, GTA ain't not gonna be as hype as everybody think it's gonna be. I feel like the hype is like too high. I feel like when this shit come out, it gonna be ass. Everybody gonna be like 5 is better. Watch. I'm calling it now. Everybody gonna say, man, 5 is better, bro. Watch, that's what's gonna happen. Everybody gonna say 5 is better.
出撃の準備を整えてお待ちください。ありがとうございました。
Also, I don't even care about GTA because I never played it as a kid. I already told you my lore with GTA. My parents threatened to hit me with suplexes if I played GTA as a kid. Kart racer! Let me drive! What is this, split second? Is this split second? You said Kingdom Hearts. Imagine you just see a Keyblade on one of the cars. Sora's in the front like this. Yeah! I'll be like, what? Donald's on a sidecar on some. Be like, oh shit, Donald. Back to the Future, hello? Sora better not walk out that car.
And cut.
I'm like, cut it out, bro.
Great take.
Cut it out, bro.
Yep,
Like, I don't know what's going on. Stunt man. Looks like a lot of debauchery, lots of craziness.
There's a wounded man. Nasty injuries. It's like a beast tore him apart.
A beast? Out here? Are you drunk or something? Do him up and show him out. But he's still weak, so be careful.
What's going on?
Oh, hex no. What ripped through that? Oh!
Hurry up, move it! Save your ammo.
Oh, hex no! You saw the meat? Lord!
Bastard.
This shit gory as hell!
You're tough. Surprisingly lively for someone who just came out of a coma.
If you want to survive, you gotta hustle.
Hell no.
You fell from the moon.
I will help you, but you must not go there.
Go where?
I'll take my chances. Turns out I'm a lucky man.
What the hell? Oh! Oh! Hell no! Hell, look how he's smiling! We can punch babies in this game!
Well,
bro!
keep quiet in there.
Oh my god, bro! He was punching the baby. A baby zombie. He said, man, give me that little head. Bro, get that little motherfucker out of here.
Something is coming. I have to go. It felt like an earthquake. But it was just a paperclip falling off a desk. The tiniest tremor before the main event.
Jesse.
I know what they put you through. You never had a chance.
Two days before the lockdown fell, an uncategorized resonance appeared in Manhattan. As things stand right now, Dylan, you're our only shot at survival.
Why everything happened in Manhattan? Leave Manhattan alone. Oh, hex no.
You are not FBC. You're not even fucking human.
The FBC locked me in that cell for years and forgot about me. The hiss, it was a way out.
People can change. The past doesn't matter.
Oh, look at the weapons. Control.
Who are you today?
Resident. This looked tough. Bro had a whole scythe and a big mallet. Once I saw the big mallet, I'm like, hold on, you low-key sold me.
We're gonna have a lot of fun together.
The cutaway to just despair. This better not be Marathon. Get this shit out my face, bro. Yo, Bungie, yo, Sony, Bungie. Yo, I'm sorry, bro, but get this shit out my face, bro. Get this shit out my face. Yo.
Darkness.
Yo, Bungie.
Without eyes to see.
Bro.
The canvas, blank and vast. Secrets
Yo, Sony, if you watching, you might as well give me this game for free so I can try it. I'm not spending money on this game if this shit about an EOS in 2 months. Give me this game for free so I can try it out. I am not spending money on this shit. This game about to EOS in like 2-3 months. I am not spending money on this.
A warning. Do you crave endless life?
New zone, Night Marsh, new shells, June 2nd to June 9th. Hey, bro, give me the game for free and I'll try it out, bro. But I'm not spending money on it. I don't trust y'all.
Cutthroat World of Marathon
I don't trust y'all, Sony.
Second season, Nightfall. And if you haven't checked out Marathon yet,
oh, it's a free week?
Open trial period for the launch of season 2.
I'll try it.
You'll also be able to pick up Marathon at a discount.
At a discount already? That's a bad sign.
Let's take a look at what's coming soon to PlayStation Plus. Up first, a beloved fantasy world is finally coming to PlayStation for the first time. RuneScape Dragon Wilds is an open-world survival game where you rise from survivor to dragon slayer. Play solo or with friends as you explore Ashenfall, a beautiful,
Marathon's dead ass
frontier in the
$27,
RuneScape
bro.
universe, where power is earned and every action deepens your mastery. With magic at your command,
Oh, there's a trial I
cross
could
deadly
download.
terrain, mass forage in seconds, uncover hidden paths, and outmatch brutal monsters. Craft stronger gear, master magic, melee, and ranged combat, and push deeper into uncharted regions of Gielinor. Build a home together, farm the land, and fish the waters.
I could
Make
fish?
it yours. RuneScape Dragon Wilds arrives day 1 on PlayStation Plus later this year. Next up, here's a preview of games coming to the Classics catalog over the next few months.
Classics? All right, bro.
In June, battle colorful enemies with musical instruments in Guitaru Man, one of the most stylish rhythm games from the PS2 era. In July, PsyOps The Mindgate Conspiracy joins the Classics catalog. This PS2 action-adventure mixes run-and-gun gameplay with psychic powers.
I love the ragdoll. Look at the ragdoll mechanics. Oh! Oh!
And finally, Onimusha Dawn of Dreams, a Capcom classic from 2006.
Damn, he
launches
cut
later this
everybody
year
up.
in August.
Premium. Wait a minute, Sony stamp. Okay, what they showing, bro? Fire Sprite. All right, bro.
Takashima Island, haunted by dark stories. Our goal: confront the evil, corrupting paradise. This is Dead True International.
Thanks. Come on, let's get a photo together.
You said Dead Island 3? Please no. I don't like Dead Island.
Over! You're rotating on that one.
A for effort, dude.
Who's the buff idiot?
Does no one know this guy?
Well, he got dead on his shirt. Dead True.
Oh, you two haven't met yet, right?
Sebastian, I'll be looking out for you.
Damn, why he shake this hand so hard? Don't jerk my shit.
You're ready. This facility has been shut down for decades. Uninvestigated, untold,
Until.
Is this like Until Dawn?
Now.
He said until now. This gotta be some Until Dawn shit, bruh.
Did you hear that?
Nate, are you out there? We gotta go. Right!
I have a bad feeling.
Let's get rid of it.
Hey!
We're a bit tight.
No! He's coming! Through there!
It's Until Dawn, bro. If this Until Dawn, bro, I want this.
Which way?
These games are such good stream games.
There's rocks down there!
Push Luke! Push Luke! Luke!
Do what needs to be done.
Until Dawn 2, that's a banger! Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. They better put Josh in this shit. Oh! Where Josh? 2027? Yo, that's a big one right there, bro.
Hi, I'm Stu
Where's my
Taylor,
boy Josh?
Creative director at Firesprite Games, and I hope you enjoyed the first look at our brand new
Until
installment
Dawn
of
2.
In Until Dawn 2,
Oh
a
man, that's gonna
successful
be
crew of ghost
fire.
hunters who fake all their best content come face to face with real horrors for the very first time.
Whenever you're ready.
Having
And
just
that's the
signed a
guy
deal with a
from
major TV network
that
to
one
visit an
guy.
abandoned tropical
He's from
island.
Stranger
Beneath
Things,
that
wasn't he?
beautiful surface,
He the guy with the long hair in Stranger Things that was fucking everybody's mom.
And hungry for vengeance. We're looking forward to sharing more details about this very soon, ahead of release in 2027.
Yo, that's a banger, bro. That's a banger. Until Dawn 2, that's a big one, bro. Yo.
Now we have one more game to show, and it is something special. This is a brand new title debuting with more than 20 minutes of uninterrupted gameplay. So turn up the volume, sit back, and enjoy.
20 minutes? They said 20 minutes? This is some bullshit. They said 20 minutes special? Come on, bro. Come on, man. Stop edging me. Come on. Just get on with it. Sony Interactive? Bro, it's gonna be it's either a new Uncharted or they're about to do a fucking Last of Us 4 or some shit. Last of Us 3. You said Last of Us 2 remake? God, no. Santa Monica? Oh, God. Is God of War? 20 minutes of God of War uninterrupted? They said 20 minutes? All right, let's just dive in this shit. Do we get this?
Your way home.
Zeus! I just want to hear something.
You are free.
Oh, yes. PS5 Pro, oh, yes. And good thing we played this game recently, chat. Oh, this off the new one. I thought it was an old one. Boy! Is this DLC? Do we just get reincarnated? She got reincarnated.
Kratos!
She got that instant vertigo.
Where am I?
Oh, that shit peeling. Nah. Go walk around. Don't peel yourself. What is that? A chameleon cat.
Where I am? Okay. Burned clothes. The pyre. It happened. They're starting on the path. It's just... I didn't get to say goodbye.
She got hops like that off rip? Double jump off rip?
This definitely isn't the light of Alfheim.
The scenery is beautiful. The environments look real nice. Bro, I'd be mad as hell if I got attacked by a plant. Oh, she got combos like that? Damn! Us! Parry? Oh, with the freaking kick! Oh, nah, she launching motherfuckers! She got combos like this?
Difficult.
Oos! Oh, she got combos. She got combos, bro.
Yeah. Armor. Good idea.
What is that?
Now, how about a way out?
She got the drip on. She got the drip on. Sliding. Nice slide. Nice slide. Oh man, look at them beautiful. We're gonna climb a giant cube.
Guess I'll find my own way from here. That mask. No, it can't be. It's
The
not possible.
environments are beautiful.
If there's another mask, their path isn't safe. I have to find a way back.
better start moving. Them plants sound like they moving. The plants are moving. Oh, damn, they got her ass. Oh, she got hands like that?
Did she come from the Eagle Outslot? Not the gates. The gateway is closed.
Oh, what is that? What is that creature? Don't kill the creature! Why would you do that? No, they imprisoned the cute mystical creature. They threw the little creature that was with her into the fire.
Let him go!
Look! They throwing him into the fire! God damn. Okay, who head honcho here? Damn. Big ass hands. Look at them soldiers, they're just golden. Is that Cleopatra? Oh, that's nasty. Ouch. Oh.
Another mask.
They big as hell.
I wonder, do you think this could set you free?
Damn! Oh, blew it in her face. Damn! She took that punch though.
You touch me again, and I swear, I will kill you.
Would you like to see how hard it is to die here, Godly? I can show you.
Damn, he said, I bet.
You can't keep me here.
The gateway is closed. There is no escape.
Oh, he about to hit her with a mollywop combo. Spit in her face. Damn, don't let her.
Resisting the truth will only make this more painful.
Nah, spit in her face. Hot tweet.
Sekhmet.
No, Betsy. I will handle that problem. You deal with our new pet.
What is that big ass cat dog? Damn, it's a saber-tooth tiger with 6 legs? Oh my gosh. Yo, that thing is huge. That thing is... Okay, and it can fly. It can fly. Oh, the little creature that she had, they were chucking the little dudes into the flame.
Okay. I think they're gone.
Just be careful.
A cube?
Fresh air. Oh, you're different.
A cube. Talking. You know what? It doesn't matter. How do we get out of here?
That one time I got reincarnated into a slime.
There's no way out.
And you're a talking sword.
I'm not the sword. I'm the ribbons, obviously. And my name is Rue. The cube is Frank.
I'm Faye. There has to be a way out of here.
A way out? But you're not even all here.
Of course I'm not here. I'm dead.
You have to be dead to come through the gateway.
It's like you're holding something back.
This isn't working.
What?
Where are we anyway?
Afterlife of the gods? I call it the everyone.
Afterlife of the gods. Great.
So, what's the plan, boss?
Not your boss, Frank. That cask. That's why you're trapped.
Yeah. Wait, you made that big explosion happen, right? Could you do that again?
My magic, it's wrong here. I feel wrong here.
You want out, right?
So blow it up!
I think we all want that.
We definitely do.
Faye, you need to accept it. All of it. You're dead.
How? How do I accept that?
Simple. Focus. You're here. Be here.
But what if I need to be somewhere else?
Then focus on what you do need.
Find your way home.
Hey, that's it. What were you thinking of?
A promise.
Okay, we'll take it. Now let's get out of here.
Okay. Get ready.
Wait! Not a good idea. Bad idea.
God damn. God damn. God damn. That shit launched her in the air or something.
Kratos. Kratos.
Picked her ass up from beyond. The cube!
Rue? I think you should give her the sword.
How do I know I can trust her?
I'll give it back. I promise.
Okay. Take it.
That's a cool looking sword. Damn, knocked his soul out. She cutting up his soul. Oh, they got a whip.
Wait! You need to get out of here!
Not until I get you out.
I don't need help!
Here we go, coming up behind!
The cube doing cube things. Give me that head. Nice. Oh my god. The cube doing combos.
Hey kids, get ready! Come on!
No! I got a promise to keep.
Fine, but lady, that sword, it's more than you think it is.
Oh. Oh, it's more than you think it is. Hold up. Damn, dragged her face.
I already told you.
Oh, fighting him off rip?
Don't make comments that you can't keep, Gotham.
Oh, damn, bro, hit the illest AoE.
Try again!
Damn!
Faye, focus!
Traitor! I will wrench you thread by thread! You don't know what you wield.
What? The way the cube is assisting.
You're scared of this sword. Why?
I fear nothing!
Nice parry. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that was tough. She said, I'm coming back, bitch.
I don't give up.
Damn. Damn. Oh, yo, he keeps grabbing her and slamming her. Douche. Throwing her again. Damn. Oh, he coming for your ass. Woo. Nah, they fighting in the mountains, bro. Woo. That was clean. That was clean. That was clean. God of War. Luffy, what? Oh, Luffy. I just said Luffy, huh? We king of the pirates? I'm not gonna lie, they kind of went crazy. I'm gonna give it an 8.5. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give it an 8.5. I'm gonna give it an 8.5. 8.5. I saw a bunch of bangers in here. 8.5. Cypher said mid. Cypher, what did you want to see out of this direct? Ain't no way this is mid. If you didn't get the game you didn't want, I get it. But to say mid? Hell no. Hell no. You want to see Persona 6? Don't worry, that shit coming. That shit coming. That shit coming. We already know it's coming. Look, me, I wanted Kingdom Hearts, and I still gave this shit an 8.5. I think they did amazing. There was a lot of good announcements. They did their thing. Xbox Showcase, we're gonna see it on Xbox. Persona 6 now real? Nah, that shit gotta be real, bro. Persona 5 came out like 10 years ago, damn near, bro. That shit came out like 10 years ago, bro. Not bad. Not bad, bro. Marathon was a wasted slot, bro. At this point, I mean, it is Sony's IP, and they're trying anything to get people to get back on that game and play it. I saw that it was on sale in the store. It was on sale in the store. It was on sale in the store. Now I can't wait to see the memes on Twitter. Hold on. Let me scroll on Twitter. In the community chat, put all the funny memes that they're posting right now in the community chat. We're about to check this shit out real soon. Give me a sec. Let me go take a whiz. No Khalifa. Let me see. Let me know what everybody's saying. How's everybody feeling? But my honest opinion, anybody who's saying this shit is like bad, I'm like, you smoking, bro. I feel like they showed a bunch of cool shit. Jojo stand proud. Give me a sec. You said it was mid? Mint Eyes, what did you want to see? Because if no games appeal to you in this direct, you not a real gamer. I said what I said. You not a real gamer, bro. You're not a real gamer. Bloodborne 2? Bitch, we didn't even get Bloodborne 1 remake. What makes you think we gonna get 2? We ain't getting no Bloodborne 2. They didn't even make the remake. I'm in my underwear, bro. They didn't make no... Jack 4? There's most certainly gonna be no Jack 4. Time's up!
Man. Come on, bro. What the fuck? Man.
Thank you for the 1997.
Alert.
No, fuck
Anyways,
Beef Stew.
No KH4.
Fuck Beef Stew.
No Jack 4.
Fuck
no
Beef Stew.
Naughty Dog mid-game with that ball bitch. No Silent Hill 1 remake. No Metal Gear 6. No Death Stranding 3. No Jack 4. It was okay. God of War 6 was the good part.
God of War 6 was the good part? Yes, God of War 6 was the good part. Thank you, Tainted, for the 1997. Oh my god, man. I don't like this opening. The next one is better. Well, too bad, Kless. This is my favorite opening. If you don't like it, you spark up stream and play your own opening. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what the community's saying, bro. You said no Naughty Dog. True! Why aren't they showing gameplay of that girl with the bald head sipping on the soda? Yo, Naughty Dog, what's going on with y'all, bro? What happened to the bald chick in space that looked like Jada Pinkett Smith sipping on some soda? What's going on, bruh? Where that game at, bruh? Let's continue, bro. What are you showing me? Am I about to see some titties?
Yeah. Heavy like a Brinks truck, looking like I'm TikTok, shining like a wristwatch. I'ma grab your wrist, lock it down to the thing pop. Can you stick around for a minute till the rain stop? Please God, TikTok, heavy like a Brinks truck, looking like.
Cut it out, bro. Cut it out, bro. Cut it out with this fuck ass frog, bro. Please, please, cut it out, bro. Y'all about to make me act up. Cut it out, bro. This damn frog, bro. I think I seen the video, but Speed using this freaking always using this goddamn wide angle lens, bro. He got that 0.5 ass lens, like you see, like this. How I'm looking with the 0.5 lens. Hold up. This is how he looking. He's like Portugal, Brazil, Mexico, Argentina. Come on, bruh. He loved that angle, bruh.
Let's play football.
What's crazy is every time Speed makes a football song, it sounds better than the official song. I'll die on that hill. Whenever Speed makes one of these songs, it sounds better than the original shit.
It's the World Cup time. It's the World Cup time. 'Cause this is the World Cup. Put your flags up in the air. Put your hands up in the air. Put your flags up. 'Cause this is the World Cup. Put your flags up.
You said nothing being World Cup for real. World Cup!
In the air. Put your hands up in the air. Put your flags up.
They stopped making good World Cup songs since like 2018. The last one that was good was the Shakira one. Zamina, waka waka, ever since that, bro, everything been shit. I don't care who sang that shit. It could be 50 Cent rapping over a beat, still ass, bro. What does this even do? True. What does Square Enix even do? You said first footage of Toy Story 3 remaster? Bro, I get to be Woody and Buzz?
Entering debris field.
Ride like the wind, bullseye. Zerg in a car? PlayStation. Game not even out. And he crying about some tits. He says, why do I feel like something's missing? I knew this shit was gonna happen. I knew this shit was gonna happen. Motherfucker got their hands on their dick, and we get this amazing new Rayman game, and the first thing they looking at is, wait a minute, where are her titties? Bro, I didn't give a fuck about the, like, look, don't get me wrong, right? She a baddie, right? She got them hips. She's sexy as fuck, right? Like, I get it. But bro, the environment, I was staring at the environments, bro. Like, bro, that background, the graphics was looking crazy. That Rayman shit had me hype. Cause no cap, I was literally talking about this, bro. I was like, yo, why don't they make a new Rayman Legends and shit? I was like, fuck the rabbits. I'm tired of them ugly ass rabbits. Ass rabbits. And then they did this shit. I'm excited for this shit, bro. I'm excited. You said, I'm crying, bro. Not a single game announced for November. They all September, early October. Dodging anywhere near GTA. True. True. It's smart. It's smart, man. They got to do what they got to do, bro. But like I said, I'm calling it now. GTA is not going to live up to everybody's expectations. And they're all going to go back to 5. Yup. I'm calling it now, bro. Write it in your calendars, chat. Write it in your calendars. Write it in your calendars. Write it in, bro. Super Ukulele Kart. What? I tried playing this game once, chat. And I was so disgusted at how shit this game was. I never booted this shit back up. And they somehow managed to make a kart racer? This shit a fever dream. I'm not playing this shit. I'm not even gonna look at this. Damn, what anime girl butt cheeks is brown dust too? Nah, enhance, bro. Oh nah, bro. I'm like near TOS. Hold on, get me out of here, bro. Oh, I said get me out. My God, bro, that's a. God damn, bro. About to make me do something nasty. About to make me do something funky to my PC. Damn. Plans release for a 16 billion mile long. Oh, you scared me. I thought they were talking about a 16 billion mile long ship. No, the ship costs 16 billions and it's a mile long. Okay. Whew. I was like, and how? How are they going to make a 16 billion mile long ship? That's going to take up like the whole Atlantic Ocean. You know what? I'm out of here, bro. I don't even want to look at this shit no more. Plus, anyway, people told me cruises are boring. Cruises are boring. Toy Story Retro Roundup, I think we saw this a little bit. Mina the Hollower has sold 300k copies. I'm not going to lie, chat. This game is fire. I think alone on Steam, I put more than like 15 hours into this game in like the past 2 days. This game is tough. This game is tough, bro. If TikTok was a ship, a pilot who won a private jet in Mr. Beast's video has been arrested in a 3.6 million drug bust. Oh, shit. He said, I want a jet. I'm a smuggler.
Getting back home now, that showcase was a strong 7.5 out of 10. Until Dawn 2 blew the whole room away.
Yeah.
Everyone was dead silent during the Fae showcase too. Personally, wanted Atreus to experience that, but the gameplay was still dope. Ubisoft wasn't lying, the remake looks amazing, and Ace Combat baby.
Yo, Ace Combat did look good. Ubisoft, bro, that remake of Rayman looks amazing. Like, I'm super excited for that shit. Super duper duper excited, bro. Super duper duper excited, bro. Bro, you said, everyone was dead silent during the Fae showcase, though? Oh, you mean the, who's Fae? Is that the God of War thing? That's her name. I don't know the characters of God of War, bro. Oh, so during her gameplay, everybody was quiet? I thought it looked good, bro. The graphics was cool. The combat was cool.
I asked for Rayman and I got Rayman.
Yup.
They can't stop here, though. Remake Legends after this.
100%. I agree, Owl. 100%. Thank you for the biddies, bro. They got to remake Legends after that one because the way they made Origins look, crispy. Crispy. Them levels where you got to, like, collect all the little tiny things and then you got to, like, escape from certain stuff, bro. It's going to be insane in that remake. Mario Kart. POV Retro versus Chad in Mario Kart. Yup. Yup. Yup, seems about right. Yup. Yeah. Yup. Yup. Yep. You know what, bro? I don't know how you guys got that footage of me playing Mario Kart, but y'all guys got the footage, bro. That's 100% me. Yup. Yeah, you know what? That's very accurate. That's very accurate, bro. 100%. That is me. That is me, man. There was some claps in the end of the hype was not there. I also have my gripes with Ragnarok, which also makes me feel iffy with them straying further away from Atreus, which I think the new installments should have focused on. Damn. Oddity, what did you think about that the Wolverine? Yo, that opening with Wolverine, bro, was clean. Wolverine, that shit looked dope. Insomniac was cooking. Inspired action roguelike dungeon lurker coming to Steam. What's this? They're making another one of these games, bro. Like, I'm fucking with these pixel ass games right now, dude. This should look dope. I'm fucking with these games lately. Especially playing these games on the Ein Thor, bro. Crispy. Not to glaze Dorito Pope, man, too much. What's this? But there was also a really funny interview that made Angry Joe look like an ass after he tried to ambush Jeff with a bunch of gotcha questions. Wait, what?
It was like rapid fire. Every time Angry Joe said a word, Jeff Keighley made Angry Joe look like a fucking idiot. And then Angry Joe made a video of him walking in front of a green screen and like throwing his arms up and being like, "Did you see that? He made me look stupid."
This is not how I wanted to do it.
Come on, you're attacking me on the independent game, which is not what it is this year. You're telling me MMO should be nominated for Game of the Year, yet you can't name the MMOs it should be. And you're telling me that you don't know who's voting on the
Damn. Look at that face. He low-key, hold on.
awards when it's public.
Straight up with me, disrespecting me. You see it in his eyes.
Dude, it was like rapid fire.
He said straight up fucking with me. Disrespecting me. Oh my gosh, bro. Hold on, let me refresh community, bro. That shit crazy. That shit look old as hell, though. Lotier God admits that he has a daughter in court. Why do people have this? Bro, I don't care about Lotier God and his court and his court stuff, bro. That shit got nothing to do with me. Why are y'all sending me Lotier God being in court? I don't care. This shit got nothing to do with me. Why are they recording him in court? Nah, you will care? Nah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't care, bro. I don't care. What? Because I feel like it's a little bit too personal, bro. It's a lot of shit that's like involving his personal life to the point where I'm like, I don't want to get so involved and know so much about somebody's personal shit because it's like, it doesn't pertain to me. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't care, so I don't even want to look into it. He won the case without a lawyer, though? What do you mean? You said, I told you it wasn't AI. So what do you mean? He won custody of his daughter then? Bro, you see, like, I don't care, bro. But if anything, if he won custody, that means that the mother was not fit to be a parent. He represented himself too? That means that the mom was actually a piece of shit then. So if anything, that just makes him look better. Mother was doxing him in troll discords? I don't know. You see, look, we don't know the full story. I'm gonna stay out of it, but hey, man. All I'm gonna say is, it is what it is. Since you like Mina the Hollower, you should try this demo. What is this? Ooh. This should look like Octopath Traveler, but you could bonk motherfuckers. Look at the heavy hammer. Mink. Yo, this should look funny as hell. You just running around just bonking people. It looks cool though. He stood as his own lawyer. Look, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Is this Elliot? The demo was fun. Is this Bugs Bunny?
Yeah, what's up, Doc? I'm about to smoke a spliff, Doc. Acme has ears and eyes and ears everywhere. they've made people disappear. I think I may be able to help you.
Bro, who was the camera even pointing at? I didn't even see anybody. Who was there? It's John Cena.
I have information that could stop Acme for good. So, what is up, Doc?
I like Bugs Bunny. I'm not gonna lie, as a kid, I grew up with like a lot of cartoons from like, you know, Bugs Bunny, Wile E. Coyote, Elmer Fudd. Like, this shit so far, is this gonna be in theaters? This shit gonna look cool as hell, bro. Where's LeBron at? You're in a John Wick movie. I'm about to say, this shit didn't even load. Yo, he kicked the dog off rip. You know what? Awesome. Fuck that little shit! God damn! Oh! Yo, the most demonic curb stomp, bro. Oh my god, bro. Yo. Man made sure his teeth made contact. Ah! Ah!
Is he dead?
We got a problem, sir.
That is his problem you speak of.
We killed his dog.
You killed his f***ing dog? The Baba Yaga! I've once seen him kill 3 men in a bar with a f***ing pincer. Who the f*** can do that? How is that f***ing possible?
Damn, in the toilet. How many people in that house? Yo, CQC looking clean. Damn, in the water. Damn.
Jonathan, all this violence over a f***ing dog?
Damn, he wasted no time. He wasted no time. He said, man, that's my dog. But that's funny because in the beginning, he kicked the shit out of that dog. He kicked the shit out of that dog.
Murphy! Let's go! Yeah!
He still makes that noise. He like, hee hee. Bro, this looks so beautiful, bro. It looks so beautiful. Like, high key, bro, this is like one of my favorite Rayman games.
Easy.
Bro, I'm so excited for this, man. Y'all asked, I delivered. Pause. Releasing tomorrow? Oh no, not this shit again.
立ち息も名前にチーが入ってるんだね。
友達！2週間だけ俺の目の前に現れたチーとチーが可愛すぎたんだ。
チーチーラブ、明日公開。
立ち息も名前にチー。
Chi. Living with a JoJo Bizarre Adventure villain? I'm scared to click this because there might be a spoiler. What the hell is this? Who this? What kind of game is this? Butt cheeks out and all? What kind of game is this? She like Sonic. She fast as hell. She on a scooter? Rollerblades? Oh, she bad as hell. Hold on, bro. It's giving Rouge the Bat a little bit, bro. Sexy ass. Sexy as hell. Cool looking little platformer with a sexy baddie. Hey, she moving around like Sonic for real. Look at her. She's zooming. Damn. Oh, I love these videos, but let me watch that one JoJo villain shit. How long is this shit? Man, not Sylvanas, man. Stop sending me Sylvanas shit. If I see a single fucking article of artificial intelligence in this video, I'm clicking the fuck off. He is an AI ambassador, and I will not stand for this.
Man, I've been waiting to eat this all day at work, man. We got the pasta going crazy, brother. Chicken, the steak, the mozzarella. Oh, we got the hibiscus lemonade.
You know what's funny, chat? Unironically, everybody who acts like the way I just did, where I'm like, yo, I don't support AI at all. I hate artificial intelligence. Bro, that shit is ingrained in all our phones low-key already. If y'all updated y'all phones, y'all should already got AI. So low-key, y'all walking with AI in y'all pocket. Lord have mercy.
So delicious and refreshing, man. Blessed. I'm about to savor every single bite. What?
Yo! Where my food go, man?
Nah, you gotta do it right. If a JoJo scene like that happened, the first thing you yell out is "Nani!" Just hella fucking hard, bro. And then it's just like that camera angle gotta be like Doo.
Come on, man! How many times I gotta tell you to schedule them time skips, bro? You gotta tell me when you about to do that shit, bro. Now I feel satisfied and full of shit, but I ain't get to enjoy it. Get out! Stop doing that shit, bro! I know you still in here. Why you keep doing this shit, bro? Hit me, bro. Why?
Now that's not even Zawardo. Isn't that like Giorno arc, bro? Isn't that Giorno arc? That motherfucker, that King Crimson bitch ass, right? Yo, tell me not King Crimson. Every time I saw this motherfucker's lips, it was like, and I saw them fucking teeth. That shit was irking me, bro. His fucking teeth. And then he had them fucking eyes like this, bro. King Crimson. Bro, that shit had me, ooh, that shit was getting me mad, bro. Every time. Every time, bro. And I swear, I feel like I feel like King Crimson shit, in my opinion, was scarier than Dio shit. Because I know Dio can stop time and that's broken. But whenever in the anime you saw that little blip happen, bro, I used to shit bricks. I'm like, oh my god, he moved forward in time, or like he did something. And the way they used to animate it, where like shit's happening and all you see is like a quick... Oh man, I used to shit bricks. I'm like, where is he? I'm like, where is he? Where is this motherfucker? He went somewhere. He's forward in time, bruh. I love this song. This is the one that goes churu chun 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 churu chun. Yummy. It was like little eggs with a little bit of like onion. They missed the best part, bro. Where's the churu chun 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 chun, bro? I'm here only for the churu chun. Evergreen. What the fucking Tectone. I gotta read it in his voice. What the fuck are they doing? No fan of God of War is going to want to play this woke-ass garbage. Yeah, let me swap from playing as motherfucking Kratos. The God of War as a man who fucks oh! And kills the god themselves to a mid-mass 40-year-old white woman. Absolutely horrendous. Hard skip. Gay as fuck. Damn, bruh. Damn, bruh. Damn, bruh. Freerun Beyond Journey's End. New visual reveal. This is so cute. Freerun having fun like this, bro? I thought she was stuck in a forest learning how to do enchantments. She's in a orchestrated shits. Churu chun 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 churu chun. Churu chun chun. The plot of the new God of War game. When you get to heaven, but it's Chinese. Boy. Rayman's back. Look at that goofy ass face. The face only a mother could love. Yeah! So they're bringing the boy Rayman? That's cool, bro. I'll fuck with Rayman. Hulkenberg. Yo! Don't get me started with this fuck up. It's a figurine, brother. Yo, still, shout out to fucking Metaphor, bro. They gave me this goddamn mic. Look at that shit. That shit still says Metaphor on this bitch. Still says Metaphor on this bitch. Yo, shout out to Atlas, bro. Yo, Hulkenberg's yams didn't look like that in the game, brother. Hulkenberg's yams didn't look like that in the game, brother. But hey, I appreciate the fan service. Just a little bit, bro. Just a little bit. She look good as hell. That's such a fire ass statue, but I know that shit like 300. That shit like 300-400 probably. That's a fire statue. That's a cool statue. Look at them ears. Look at that lance. Look at them buns. Look at the quality. Look how you can move her. You could like move her around. You could change her. That's a cool ass statue, bro. Now where's my boy Alonzo? I need my boy Alonzo like sitting in a chair like this and a bunch of money behind him, and he just like this with them big old eyes, them big crystal blues on some like he's scheming, bro. Where's Alonzo? Oh man. That's cool, bro. I like that one. That's nice. That's a really nice statue. Sheesh.
Yeah, Alonzo, a side character. You getting Heisme and you gonna like it.
I want a Heisme plush. I don't even want a statue of him. I just want a giant Heisme plush that I could hug. Because I want to hug Heisme, bro. Insomniac Wolverine PS4 cinematic third-person over-the-shoulder action game. Sony. It's like, what did you want the game to be? For better or for worse, it's exactly what I expected it to be. But it's like, what did you want it to be? You wanted it to be, if it was Wolverine being first person, everybody would have been like, ugh, VR slop. If it's in third person, you complain. What do you want? And you like did you want fucking BioShock? You wanted to just see his hands on some like imagine if there was a Wolverine game like, but it's just hands. Like, come on, bro. I'd rather have the third person shit than the first person shit. Square Enix.
Or what?
Look, I be riding through my old hood, but I'm in my new whip. Same old attitude, but I'm on that new shit. They say they gon' ride me, see me never do shit, cause they know that's the reason they gon' end up on the news clip. Audemars on my wrist, bust down. We popping bottles like I scored a winning touchdown. Remember me dead broke, look at me up now.
I can't even listen to Meek Mill like that, bro, because I just still got that video ingrained in my brain where P. Diddy was like, you deserve it, daddy, and he was in the pool like this, cooling off his butt cheeks, bro. I can't.
I run my city from South Philly back to Uptown. Thank God, all these bottles I pop, all this paper I've been getting, all these models I pop. I done sold 100,000 for my album got dropped, and I'm only 23. I'm the shit, now look at me, look at me.
Or what?
Look at me, look at me. Rayman Legends Retold is up for pre-order at Best Buy.
Tradition. COVID. Link.
Oh, Owl, give me 1 second. Thank you for the 500 biddies, my dude. Bro, it's already up. Launch edition Retold. It's a game key card. Yo, no cap. If I get this, it's going to be on Steam. They said it's up for $39.99. I'm going to get this shit on Steam, bro.
The thing is, we did have a Wolverine game before this. It was X-Men Origins Wolverine that played like our God of War.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Thank you, Oddity, for the 100 bits. I have to look at that shit a little bit. I didn't even know that existed. Yo, but yes. Rayman Legends Retold. I'm getting this shit on Steam. I got it on my Steam Deck. I could probably play it on my Ein Thor. Who knows? Maybe I can play it on my Ein Thor. It might be compatible. Steam. Oh, no. Look, Steam Deck. Potentially, maybe the Ein Thor. And on PC. I'm getting that shit on Steam. 100%. Clean, bro. Let me see this. Pre-order bonus. Hoodlum Havoc pack. Why he look like that? He looks scary as fuck. What's this say? Incorporates third-party DRM, de novo anti-temper 5-day machine activation limit. Requires third-party account, Ubisoft account required. Ubisoft, you stupid fucks. My statue fell down. But Ubisoft, you stupid fuck. I hate when they do that shit on Steam, bro. Square Enix does the same bullshit where like if you get an old Final Fantasy game, they're like, you gotta make a Final Fantasy Square Enix account. Why the fuck I gotta make a Square Enix account, bro? Just let me play the fucking game. I hate that shit, bro. Now I gotta log into Ubisoft after I buy the... It's just an annoying step. Like, I don't want to deal with that shit. I just want to boot the game up. Requires agreement of third-party ULA. Ubisoft, why you guys want to constantly make me sign NDNAs or like whatever the hell, DNAs, LMNOPs, QRS, TUVs, WXYZs, bro? They want my data, bro. I should send Ubisoft a picture of my butthole on Twitter. Just a stank hole, bro. And I want to see what they're going to say. I'd be like, you want my data? Here's my butthole. Straight nasty, bro. I'm about to. You know what? I need a palate cleanser. Owl, save us. Nah, chill, bro. Yo, Ubisoft, if you watching, send me the game for free on Steam. Oh, shit, bro. I might lose a sponsorship opportunity. Nah, my bad, bro. I'm not going to send no booty hoes. I want the Rayman game. coughing during prime COVID. Bro, I'll never forget that shit. Remember when that one guy was in the news and he was like, he had a whole vein coming out his neck because he didn't want to cough in the middle of the shit. He was like, bro, that shit was bad. Bro, man, I was about to be like, yo, shorty got the nicest pair of cheeks, bro. Like, I was about to dive in that bitch like a swanton bomb. Call me Jeff Hardy. It's a fucking dude. Moist Critical, shut up, bro. Imagine Moist being thick like that. He's just like, hey, guys. Double cheeked up on a Tuesday. Yo, that's the worst. Yo, and the worst thing, chat, too, is especially like when it's like the beginning of spring. Because allergies for no reason, chat. You ever been in a scenario where you just chilling and the back of your throat just start doing this shit where it gets mad ticklish. And the whole time you're just there being like, so you could get that shit out. And then it's like, it's forcing you to just be on some, like you gotta cough loud as shit. Oh, God. The nicest thing you could do in that scenario, I'm not gonna lie, if you have to cough, if you absolutely have to cough, and it was like during COVID, I'm coughing in my shirt. I'm gonna be like, go, man. Like, bro, just let it out in your shirt, or at least like have a napkin, bro. Have a napkin and put that bitch in your face and just be on some like, yeah, bro, like that's the most you could do. Look, he died. R.I.P. to bro. R.I.P. to bro. He still has hope. No, he doesn't. TK locked up forever, bro. TK thinks he's getting released soon. He still has hope, bro.
I was dead-ass leaving work early one day cause I wasn't feeling well and had to call an Uber. Mind you, peak COVID times, and it was allergy season as well, had on a mask too. Trying to hold in a cough for 30 minutes until I got to my bathroom and coughed for a minute straight.
Yo, I remember that shit, bro. Because COVID did happen like crazy during like spring. Because it started hard around like March, April, May, June. And then that's where like everything was just in straight pandemonium and chaos. So you could just straight up have allergies. And then the second you cough, they're like, he got the COVID. He got that COVID, bro. Nah, stop touching motherfuckers with your hands. They got COVID. Damn, bro. Nikkei just fired and dunked on 97% of
Here,
games.
you get to blame yourself and chat for this next one.
Yo, Owl
Link.
with another 500 bits, bruh. Thank you, Owl. Let me see. What's this, bro? What's this, bro? That one homie with cake. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who got cake? I be hating when your homies be wearing them tight pants too. I'm like, nah, bro, you gotta wear baggier pants, man. You can't be walking around with all that gyat. Yo. They both have gyats. Are you kidding me? The double gyat? My God, why did I get recommended this? This shit is old, 9 years ago? Holy Jesus. It'll get ugly. Ugly. Yo, this shit is fire. Hold on, I gotta look at this trailer one more time.
I see much from my perch atop.
And this is the guy in the beginning of the game with all the bubbles that like... Oh, man.
The tree of tranquility. Yet,
this trailer looks
there
so
are some
good, bro.
outcomes that are uncertain, even to me.
Dragons! Bro, this should look tough. This looks tough. Look how good this looks, man.
Your heroics will no doubt be the stuff of tales twice told throughout the glade of...
You know what I just realized? Motherfucker was complaining about Shawty's boobs. She still got her boobs. Like, what are they complaining about, bruh?
Be the stuff of tales twice told throughout the glade of dreams.
Come feed my ox!
Calming biscuits? But... Oh!
Yes!
It's these cool 3D aspects that we're seeing right here too, bro. These look so nice.
Follow me, brave heroes.
Yo, I'm calling dibs on the frog. Frog is my favorite character, bro. I like it when he slides down. He like gets on his booty cheeks and then like he grabs his little feet.
The Glade of Dreams is in grave danger.
It's time I made my mark.
It's 4 against 1. You don't stand a chance. Maybe he stands a little bit of a chance. Globox to the rescue!
I am as fast as a falcon! Kick's eyes!
then.
You think this ends here?
Cool! I'm here!
Are you ready for our game, Rayman?
So cool, bro. So cool. So cool, bro. He said, thank you, Mario plus Rabbids, for kickstarting his revival. Damn. I'd say the Captain Laserhawk series played a big part too. Rayman is just the best part of the show. I don't see, he says, how could it not? Rayman DLC was leading up to this moment. Damn, I used to pray for times like this, bro. Fans, we thought you were dead, Rayman. Well, my death was just an exaggeration. Rayman finally got out of rehab for this after the role in Captain Laser. What is that, chat? Captain Laserhawk. Was that like a TV show or something? You said retro play it today. Play what? Rayman? Kingdom Battle. Oh, heck no. I'm starting too much stuff. I'm starting too much stuff. I can't even start that one because I'm no cap, bro. I'm like literally in the middle of playing Mario Wonder. Mario Wonder, Xenoblade, and I'm trying to finish Xenoblade so we could get into Pokemon the Nuzlocke, bro. Like that Nuzlocke is gonna be some bullshit. I feel like I'm about to run into some chaos. The Onimusha demo, is it out now? I gotta download that shit. And I'm not gonna lie, chat, it's already 7 o'clock, bro. I didn't even eat food like that, bro. I'm hungry as hell. I'm hungry as hell. Your ass always hungry? Because I don't eat. And you know what I wanted to do, actually? I wanted to eat, work out, and watch some Star Ocean. JoJo's. Because you're always on that damn phone. You sound like my parents back in the day. Always on your phone. Star Ocean, yeah, that's what I'm calling it. I'm calling it Star Ocean, bro. Star Ocean is my favorite JoJo arc. Nah, I'm kidding, bro. Freaking Stardust Crusaders was my shit, bro. That's the only arc where they had Polnareff, Avdol, Kakyoin, Jotaro, Joseph, and Iggy hitting this dance like this. With the fucking shoulders, bro. Oh, man. Retro got that academics diet where he just drinks alcohol. Man. So clean, bro. That does suck, though, that it requires all this, bro. That's awesome. And it's a game key card, bro. I mean, like, honestly speaking, I mean, yeah, that does kind of suck. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they should have had the whole thing on the disc or on the thing. Wait a minute, but why is it a game key card? They said this game is 25 gigabytes. 25 gigabytes full game download via internet required. But doesn't the card hold 64 gigs? Didn't they say that? Those red cartridges hold like 64 gigabytes. Probably Ubisoft? Nah, they grimy for that. Yeah, it's legit a waste of plastic. If I remember correctly, they said that the Switch 2 stuff hold their 64 gig carts. And if the game is only 20 gigs or something, I'm like, come on. We're always accepting applications, but yes, but they're not hiring.
Just say no. I don't get why that's so hard. There are times I've tried applying to a job, right? I go into the establishment in person to make sure that they know I mean business. I go up to their hiring manager, which by the way is usually the most elusive human on the planet. I guarantee right now, call any job right now, ask for their hiring manager. I bet they'll either be out.
Onimusha demo's out. Oh, give me a sec. Let me actually download that shit. But nah, for real, bro. Job applications, dude. The worst type of job applications, I don't care what anybody says. If any people that work in companies is watching this, I doubt it, but I'm just going to say it right now. Why the fuck do you tell us to submit a resume and then also fill out everything that's already on the resume again in like this online form where they're like, okay, now put your job experience. Why are you asking for that if we already submitted our resume? I hate that shit, bro. Because now it makes me, like, you make me feel like I'm doing double the work. I never understood that shit.
Out for the day or on some random ass vacation. But I go up to their hiring manager and I ask them, hey, are you still hiring for this position that I saw you guys post literally 10 minutes ago? And they're like, actually, we're not actively hiring right now, but we're always accepting applications. What the actual fuck does that mean? Not hiring, but still accepting applications.
Because they just want to collect data at that point. They low-key just want to collect data. That's what I think it is, bro.
That defeats the purpose. Oh, we'll collect your personal information.
Yup.
Don't worry about that, but we ain't gonna give you a job though. In fact, they're probably waiting on one of their friends or family members to apply to give them that same position that you're applying for. Back when I was working for a car wash, I had a manager that hired 2 of her friends during the slowest season for not just the car wash, but also the city in general. Pretty much around wintertime, less people are thinking about keeping their car washed because they're spending much more time indoors because it's cold. Not only that, but the university here that creates 80% of the city's revenue and also makes up probably 1/5 of the population. That college goes on winter break, and for like a whole month, the car wash is literally a ghost town. She hired them during that part of the year, essentially destroying the hours of everyone that already worked there. Like, I saw my hours go from 30 a week to 15.
Yup, that happened when I was working retail at Vans, right? I fuck with Vans and I fuck with their merch. But working part-time in like retail sucks ass, especially like near the holiday season. Because when they start hiring seasonals, just like he said, bro, your hours get cut so bad. It's like you start feeling at a point where it's like, what's the point of even working here? Like, I remember there was a time where I was working in Vans, bro. I was getting 11 hours. I was getting 11 hours a week, bro.
I haven't experienced it yet, but the worst one I've heard from a friend was, we actually have a in-house candidate for this role. I shit you not, why in the world do HR waste our time doing this?
Because they trolls, bro. They're trolls. Thank you for the 100 biddies, Oddity. I appreciate it. Thank you, bro. But yeah, bro, 11 hours a week was ass. And the worst part, chat, every time when I was going to that job, I was driving there. And then they were charging me for parking. And then every time I finished my shift, I had to spend like 15 or 20 bucks. I ended up bike riding there every day. And then everybody was like, yo, why you stop using your car? I'm like, because I'm wasting money on gas and I'm wasting money on parking when I could just ride my bike here. You know? You said, how are you making money, bro? At that time, bro, that shit was ass. If I realistically, I'm trying to remember. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I was grinding hard on streaming and then I was doing that job on the side. But that shit sucked. It sucked.
So yeah, anytime your application gets rejected by a job, just know that you've been passed over for a less competent individual that's either friends with the hiring manager or one of the staff.
Yup, and then he said the friends thing. I'm telling you, bro, networking is very, very important. People will let you get jobs if you make friendships with people. That's why sometimes people that are like very introverted and they don't speak with others and they're like, oh, I don't want to talk to nobody. Sometimes that comes at a big disadvantage. You can have all the qualifications for a job and shit, and they will not hire you. They'll probably hire another person that has less qualifications than you, but since they got to talk to them, they got to like feel out their personality, and they fuck with them as a person. They'd be like, you know what, bro? I'll get you this job position, bro. I like your energy. I think you're a cool person. Networking is important, bro. You got to talk to people.
Bottom line, oh, they're hiring. They just ain't hiring you.
Yup.
Sometimes I watch police videos where they're chasing the suspects and shit, right? Dog, I don't get it how people be running from the cops. Unless you got the new limited edition 1 trillion horsepower Lamborghini, them niggas is gonna catch you. This ain't like GTA 5.
I agree. I never understood that shit either, because I'm like, yo, you know that they all have radios, and then they're like, yo, man, he going down to BQE, Chevy, black Chevy, Charge Mustang. I don't fucking know, bro. Like, they already like relaying all that information. They're gonna get you at some point.
Once you get out of the hot zone, them niggas is still searching for your ass.
Yep.
I find it especially surprising whenever I see cops chasing a suspect on foot and them niggas still running. Dudes surrounded 1 versus 100 cops on foot and thinking L isn't imminent. 100 niggas versus you. You are not the gorilla, my boy. You was not the gorilla. But what's even more surprising is these cops. They be yelling at the suspect to stop running, and these niggas just don't give a fuck. You ever actually heard a cop yell at someone to get
They be like, stop running! Stop running! The guy's like, bro, I'm not gonna stop running. I'm gonna keep hauling.
on the ground, like in a chase setting, not that shit you see on TV, an actual real life chase. I'm guessing they're trained to be assertive when they give commands.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I was ever a cop and had body cam footage, bro, I'd be cursing. I'd be like, get on the fucking ground. Get your bitch ass on the fucking ground. Yo, they gonna call me into the office. They're gonna be like, Mr. Manny? I'd be like, yes. We need to give you an evaluation because we just saw some of this footage and you're kind of out of control. I'd be like, what do you mean?
Sometimes,
Get on the fucking
sometimes
ground.
I hear these niggas yell, get down on the ground! And that shit makes me flinch. You
Hell
don't
yeah.
even
I was like-
talking to me, but it put the fear of God into my bones. That cop shouted at the suspect, and I swore for maybe even a second, I saw a Dark Souls health bar appear. Better hope his partner catch you, cause that sounded like that nigga had none but hate in his heart. He gonna put a crater the size of the moon in your noggin when he finally gets his hands on you. This isn't anything new. Publicity stunts have always been a thing, you know, and that's a form of rage bait. But it seems people are becoming even less genuine for monetary gain. We've already seen what's happened to Twitter with the Twitter Blue implementation. It incentivizes people to be intentionally provocative. Yes, you could add something of substance to a post or conversation on Twitter, or you could monetize your interactions pretending to be an idiot.
Yes, bro. Yes. Once again, that one guy in chat, who was it? Where they were like, should I play Nikkei? I'm like, if I see anybody else ask that question for the 500th time, or they ask like dumb shit, where they be like, why are doorknobs round? It's just like people purposely ask dumb shit.
Maybe not even pretending. I think the site now literally just incentivizes being an idiot in general because they pay you for getting people to respond to you. It's kind of odd though, because sometimes I see people.
Because think about it, I could do that shit too. Like in the gaming community, I could just purposely piss people off just for free impressions and then just like make money. Like somebody could be like talking about Mega Man. And then I could just like leave a dumb comment under Mega Man, and I'm like, yo, but what makes him so mega? And motherfuckers would be like, bro, why are you asking this question? I'm like, no, but his name is Mega Man. I ain't seeing anything mega about him. So what makes him so mega? And he ain't a man, he's a boy. Yo, and the community would just start coming for me. And I could just be there smiling like raise the prices. I got that same smile, but I'm just rage baiting like why is he mega? He ain't a man. Like, Ooh!
People on Twitter that don't even have Twitter Blue, so they're not getting paid anything, but they're still saying something so stupid. Like, wait a minute. This person isn't even being retarded for monetary purposes. They're just being retarded for the sake of being retarded. Gotta respect that. But rage bait is at an all-time high. I think they said there was this one streamer named Bob the Builder or something like that.
No. Don't disrespect Bob like that. Bitch ass's name was Chud the Builder. Don't call him Bob the Builder. Don't disrespect my boy Bob.
That would go around harassing black people and trying to get them to attack him so he can shoot them or something. As sad as that sounds, his plan pretty much worked. He's much more internet relevant because of everyone reporting on the latest incident that he's been through. And not only that, but lots of people has sent him a bunch of money.
That's crazy.
So he definitely profited off of that. Like, I'm not sure if this would fall into the category of rage bait or more into the category of just crime, but I feel like rage bait can be done more ethically though, or more lighthearted. There are channels like Bob Games that I find pretty funny, and he has a lot of harmless, fun trolling moments in his videos.
I'm ready to be trained up.
Mate, you have to do an application on the Discord.
Yeah, I've done that.
Email from
I filled it out in the back of the cereal box.
Get out the car, get out the car, get out the car, get out the car now, get out the car, get out the car. Get out my car, get out my car now.
But a lot of rage bait I see nowadays that's done for the purpose of increasing someone's traffic or money, it's like this pseudo replacement for talent that people have to keep upping the intensity of to keep up with their other talentless competitors. A little bit off topic, right? But I remember that time I said streaming is harder than a 9-to-5 job, as in becoming successful at streaming is harder than a traditional 9-to-5. And so many people got pissed at me. Now look at—
I ain't gonna lie, that shit still stands. Because mind you, I'm more of the person where I'm like, I'm not going to do in real life content creation. You know what I'm saying? I like to stream from my desktop. I like to be home. I like old fashioned streaming. Now, the way people are doing content creation is like they're going outside. They're looking for anything entertaining. They're just trying to like just constantly just release dopamine to the chat. That shit is too much, bro. I ain't got time for that. Like, it's like you're constantly outside trying to poke bears and then just like annoy people just to like get reactions out of people so then you can make clips and then make content. Nope. I'm not doing that shit, bro. I'd rather just sit down and game.
The streaming world is now so shit. People gotta legit resort to hate crimes for stream clout. That should say something at the very least. Magnus Carlsen fans remind me of that one song from the Boondocks where they're singing about riding Obama's dick. Me, when I'm in a dick riding competition and my opponent is a Magnus Carlsen fan. I really like Magnus Carlsen myself, mostly because I really enjoy watching chess. I'd say my favorite—
Chess is cool. Chess is definitely something where I've been like, yo, it looks like it'd be a lot of fun to get like really good at chess. You know?
Chess player would be Prague or maybe Hikaru, I don't know, but I still really like Magnus. I mean, how could you dislike him? He's possibly the greatest chess player of all time. And trust me, his fans will remind you of that constantly. Sometimes you'll be having a regular conversation about a match that just happened between two other players, and here comes the Magnus Carlsen fans. Man, Magnus would have won that game in half the time.
I hate motherfuckers like that. I'd be like, nobody was talking about him. Why are you bringing bro up? Oh, I love I love Magnus, man. Get out of here, you dick sucking, bro.
Magnus this, Magnus that. I remember I was watching one of the Norway chess matches and the camera goes from Magnus's game over to another chess game.
Oh, I can imagine that Twitch chat. Go back to Magnus! Go back to Magnus!
And there's this Magnus fan in the YouTube live chat just bawling. Why did you take the camera off of Magnus? I can't live without my precious Magnus. Like shut the fuck up and just enjoy the chess. Take the dick out of your ass.
And then it transitions to this old man being like, hey! Oh my god. Look at his nose.
Relevant. Link.
I don't know what Pokemon that is, but it's kind of cool. Thank you, Owl, for the 100
All
minutes.
right, look at all the applications this month. There's like 3,000 applicants. You know what? Half of these go into the trash. You gotta be lucky to get a job in this market, right? All right, let's see what we got here. LinkedIn? Nope. Indeed applicant? Nope. Oh, Harvard graduate, but no experience. Nope. Oh, community college. Just for that, the next 10 applicants are going into the trash, so goodbye everyone behind them. Oh, now this is what I'm talking about. They went to every college imaginable, and they have 15 years of experience at 20 years old. Or in, baby. All right, look at all the applicants.
He said every college imaginable and got 20 years of experience. Bro, and he's only 20. So he been working since he was a baby. That's insane, bro. And it's entry level. Yup, you got all that experience, and then they're like, yo, $16.50. And you work weekends. $16.50 and you work the weekends, bro. Like, oh God, end it all. No benefits, no 401k, no medical. Sheesh, no dental, no eye care. All right, chat, you know what? Instead of me ending, what I'm gonna do is go get some food. I'm about to go to fucking, what's that shit called? I'm about to get some damn Subway. Let's get some damn Subway. Time to gamba. Chill Stream, Iceberg, Jackoff and Dixter, Dank Bowls, Hunter Cunter. Hold on. Is it cold out? No. Y'all betting against me. I'm about to run. Now hold on. What song am I playing? Nah, put on the song that I was just playing. You said faster than usual? I think it's because I was playing this shit. This song was playing in my head while I was walking, bro. You already know what I was playing. Star Platinum!
始まってしまった物語に流してきた悲しみに今終わりを告げるため命をかけたクルセイダー宿命のラストページにその怒りを叩きこれ
They went stupid with that song, bro. Oh my god. You said if you don't shout out Star Platinum, you're a fraud on God, bro. Yo, if that song ever plays in public out loud, I'm yelling out Star Platinum. I don't care. People gonna look at me like, yo, who is this weird motherfucker? I don't care. I'm gonna be all Star Platinum, bro. Oh God, bro. Play the breakdown. All right, just for you, just for you. That song makes me feel invincible. I feel like I could fight somebody. He could be 7 foot. He could be 7 foot tall. I feel like I could fight that motherfucker. I'll be like, damn. Oh my God, bro. You said, I'll never forget you, the formation of my ideal. And oh my God. Who is this motherfucker? He said, I'll never forget you, my formation of my ideal of hot fan fictional woman from E3 2010. Fuck off, dude. The guy who made this trailer had his dick bursting and decided to burst my dick too. What?
Have you ever wondered what happened to Fugo after he was left behind?
Oh, we watching this. We watching this. We watching this all the way through. Give me a sec. Hold on. That is a good question. I want to know what happened to bro. Hold on. Sonochi no Kyoku. Bro. You said, ain't this the motherfucker with the broken stand? I think he had like purple mist. But hold on, let's watch this shit while I eat.
In Golden Wind, unable to find the courage to join his friends in their defection against Passione, or what Passione looked like after Diavolo was defeated and Giorno became the boss. Well, that is the story of Purple Haze Feedback, locally known as Purple Smoke Distortion, an original work that offers a catharsis to Panicotta Fugo's unfinished arc, and offers him a shot at redemption through a near-death sentence of a mission to finally prove his loyalty to Giorno and the new Passione. All he has to do is track down and eliminate the remaining members of old Passione's narcotics team, or Sezione Droga, who are a group of some of the most lethal stand users we've ever seen before. But Fugo won't go it alone, as he's teamed up with other stand users that Giorno feels also need a mission of their own. This story is a light novel written by Kohei Kodono, although the original concept and artwork are done by JoJo's author Hirohiko Araki, and adds so much depth to Fugo in the world of Golden Wind, it's the closest to canon a spin-off can get. I'll be breaking down every stand and the other stand-like powers within this story, which has many new and some returning faces. I'll be going in order of stand's full reveals, explaining their abilities, the stand user, and their music references. Although to make things simple, every single new stand is a reference to a Jimi Hendrix song, which highlights how everything revolves around the protagonist, Fugo, and his purple haze. So let's find the courage to take that first step and enter the timid and traitorous experience of Purple Haze Feedback. Our story begins 6 months after the events of Part 5, and see that Fugo has been laying low ever since, isolating himself and playing music at a bar. Although his past eventually catches up with him and he's summoned by the organization to meet at the Stadio Giuseppe Meazza, a massive football arena in northern Italy, which had been completely cleared out by the Speedwagon Foundation, a name Fugo had noticed was on a blimp flying overhead. So since Giorno has taken over, he's established a connection with the Foundation, and Passione now has some access to their resources. This arena is where Fugo would meet with Guido Mista. This scene carries quite a bit of hostility.
He met with Mista? Number 6, number 7.
As Fugo questions if he's walking into his own execution, and throughout this conversation, they both brandish their stands. Sex Pistols, the stand made up of 6 human-like bullets that can redirect Mista's bullets, and Purple Haze, the reflection of Fugo's internal rage, which carries a deadly virus that could kill even its own user. So same as you remember them from Part 5. And Fugo's story is set into motion with one simple quote from Mista: "To prove you're not our enemy, you need to go kill our enemy. If you can't do that, then I'll kill you."
Mista was like that. Look, I know Mista was a demon, but damn. He said off rip, if you one of us, you better go kill the enemy right now.
Before we go any further, a word from this video's sponsor, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden Spirit. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden Spirit is a new and upcoming mobile RPG based on the JoJo anime series that features characters from parts 1 through 6 in a beautifully faithful art style. In JoJo's Golden Spirit, you'll be able to experience this bizarre adventure like never before with high fidelity.
When this shit came out? When this video came out?
3D characters, stands, and environments.
To this day, I'll never know why Bucciarati licked Giorno like that. This motherfucker legit went in and said, like he really licked, bro. And he never did that shit again throughout the whole series.
With compelling storylines based on the original anime. In this RPG, you can unlock more than 50 iconic JoJo characters and create your own team of stand users. Use strategy to win battles that let you—
I could get Koichi! S-H-I-T! Freeze 3, bro. Hold on.
You explore JoJo in a whole new way, and you can even create your own spin-off stories with whatever team you decide to put together, like bringing Fugo into the fights that he missed out on. As you play, you can level up your team and evolve your stands to unlock their signature abilities, and I'm personally most excited about the art style and combat.
I'm scared they're about to show a Star Ocean spoiler. I'm skipping. I'm scared they're about to show a Star Ocean spoiler, please. Don't show me no Star Ocean. Star Planetum.
Southern Italy, at a warehouse in Villa San Giovanni, we are introduced to the narcotics team and the first enemy stand. Dolly Dagger is a bound-type stand which materializes its unique shape onto a physical antique dagger from the Napoleonic era. When active, the blade shines like a mirror and is able to cast its ability on anyone reflected within the blade. When you are the target of this stand's effect, any damage received by the user is partially deflected through a 70-30% split, meaning as long as someone or something is within Dolly Dagger, the user only takes 30% of damage damage, and the target receives the remaining 70%. This damage can be self-inflicted by the user, making it like a much better version of Highway to Hell, but overall significantly reduces all damage taken, making the user incredibly resilient with a habit to self-harm. This ability can even deflect the power of other stands. For example, when facing off against Saleh, who possessed Craftwork, a returning stand that could freeze things in place and store kinetic energy, Saleh touches the user's heart, but through Dolly Dagger's effect, their heart only skips a few beats. Meanwhile, Saleh's is ripped straight from his chest. Dolly
This shit got no spoilers, right? To the arc I'm currently watching. We should be fine. Yes? Alright, please. I don't want to get spoiled as shit.
Dagger's user is Vittorio Cataldi, whose name is in reference to the Italian singer Mariana Cataldi, and his ability of deflection stems from Vittorio's immaturity and strong desire to shift blame and avoid responsibility. During this first encounter with the drug team, as previously mentioned, Saleh and Kraftwerk return, but also his partner Mario Zucchero, the victim of the notorious torture dance. And like Fugo, these two had been fulfilling orders from Giorno in order to prove their loyalty, but ultimately end up as—
He came back? The melted eye motherfucker, yo, they brought him back? No way, bro.
fodder for the drug team. Although Zucchero sticks around a bit longer, but is essentially turned into a mindless puppet and forced to remain in a deflated state caused by his stand's soft machine that can apply elastic balloon-like properties to people and objects. And in this state, while under the effects of another stand, is barely conscious but still able to follow rudimentary orders and have these reflexive responses, but is pretty much just a tool for the villains to use throughout the story and moves around like a snake reacting on instinct, but ultimately succumbs to the horrible side effects of the next stand on the list. Manic Depression is among the most formidable stands in JoJo that doesn't belong to the leader of the drug team, but is by far the most dangerous stand in this story. It's even stated that Giorno could have settled for the rest of the team escaping, and the true goal of Fugo's mission was to ensure that this stand user was killed. This user also acts as the main villain and in many ways mirrors Fugo in Purple Haze. He's even told that he shouldn't fight unless he has to, and that he could rule over all of humankind with such an ability. Manic Depression is the stand responsible for Passione's drug empire, as its ability was to produce an opioid-like solution that could be injected into people straight from the stand's umbilical cord-like stinger. Or the solution could be separated from the stand and later mixed with salt and water to create a special drug with similar but greater effects to existing illegal drugs, and with far worse withdrawals that commonly resulted in death, which ensured the customers stayed hooked. So this stand was the key to Passione's rise to power and was kept top secret to all but Diavolo. When at close range, the user has far greater control over its power. It can be used as treatment for specific diseases, or more like a virus that overwhelms and destroys the body from the inside out, or it can even be mass injected into the user to temporarily overcharge the body, offering physical strength comparable to vampires in JoJo. And the drugs created from this stand will maintain their mixture for a couple of weeks, but eventually revert back to just salt, making it impossible for any rival crews to steal, hoard, or copy the product. Manic Depression's user is Massimo Volpe, the younger brother of Antonio Volpe, who later changed his name to Trussardi and opened an Italian restaurant in Morio. And due to these brothers' drastically different upbringings and outlooks on life, develop polar opposite abilities. Pearl Jam rejuvenates life while Manic Depression suffocates it. And this incredibly bleak and destructive ability stems from Massimo's overall apathy towards life itself, and a desire to infect the world with his Manic Depression. All Along the Watchtower is the first of Fugo's allies and is a colony-type stand that possesses a deck of 53 playing cards that act similar to Sex Pistols, all having an individual personality and develop a hierarchy based on their numbers and suits. Its ability at first appears to be fortune-telling, like a second sight similar to spirit photographs. The user will create a house of cards, and in a very theatrical manner the cards will come to life and perform a song and dance to tell the user about their visions. Although near the end of the story, we find out that this ability was actually a deception used to keep the user's true potential hidden. The truth is, this stand has no clairvoyance or second sight, rather each card has an extremely long range and can move about autonomously, making the stand perfect for surveillance and executions. So their whole song and dance were just retelling information it had already obtained. It said only the boss knew about its true power and would use it in secret to eliminate traitors. All Along the Watchtower's user is Canolo Morolo, the leader of Passione's data analysis team, and throughout the events of Part 5, he was secretly helping La Squadra get information on the boss, and was unknowingly working against the Bucciarati team. When Giorno takes over, Merlo feels shame for his actions and is sent on this mission to atone for his disloyalty. Although in theme with the character always keeping secrets, his true mission will be revealed later on. And because all along the Watchtower is a colony type stand, Merlo has incredible durability and can distribute damage taken between all 53 cards, which comes in handy. Merlo also brings up an interesting fact about these types of stands, saying that they were created when the user has an immense void in their heart, citing such examples as Metallica, Bad Company, and Harvest. Voodoo Child is another one of Fugo's allies completing the team, and is a close-range power type stand that resembles a rodent and has the ability to excavate residual thoughts. Anywhere the stand punches will manifest into human-like lips and begin to recite the deepest feelings of guilt, secrecy, and anger from the people who stood there in the past, the thoughts people feel ashamed of and would never say out loud. It's almost as if the intensity of these thoughts remain in the ground like an earthbound spirit, and Voodoo Child exercises those thoughts. The lips can also be used just to bite people, and the user can speak through any of them to create distractions. So while this acts as a support stand to track and gain intel similar to Moody Blues or even Underworld, it's also an incredible fighter, having a B in destructive power and A in speed. And on top of this, if this stand makes contact with a person, it can excavate their most destructive thoughts. It's said this verbal abuse would cause most people to die from shock. Voodoo Child's user is Sheila E, an alias assumed after the goddess of revenge Irenaeus, as she was seeking revenge on a man named Beluso who killed her sister. Sheila E was also the youngest member to pass the entrance exam at the age of 10 and quickly climbed the ranks by taking on high-risk jobs because she had nothing to live for and could only get closer to La Squadra by going further into the organization, and would eventually become a bodyguard for the boss. Sheila E is now 15 years old when Giorno took over and learned from him personally that Aluso had been killed. This causes her to feel indebted to Giorno and remains a personal bodyguard. She was also the one who escorted Fugo to the meeting with Mista and is sent on this mission as Giorno felt she needed to find her own sense of courage, the courage to actually value her life and know when to step away. Contrasting Fugo's character arc, Sheila E is also a music reference to the artist of the same name who used to play with Prince. Rainy Day, Dream Away is truly a terrifying stand that simply manifests as a light rain nearly indistinguishable from natural rainfall besides the small crying faces found on the droplets, similar to Metallica. This stand has a massive area of effect, able to cover the entirety of Taormina, Sicily, which is roughly 13 square kilometers, and because each raindrop is a part of this stand, that would make it the largest colony stand in JoJo. Its ability is to lock sensations within the mind and can affect anyone within its rainfall. For example, if for a split second you tripped ever so slightly and your body felt the sensation of falling, that brief moment when your heart drops, this stand could permanently lock your mind into that feeling.
That's terrible. Bro, some of these stands, you would think, right, like Chocolat, right? Chocolat had like some bullshit. And then you hear some stand like this. I'm like, rain? What if for a split second you get a little sad because you thought of some fucked up shit and then you get hit with a raindrop? You're fucked, bro. You're permanently in just depressed mode, bro. You're just like, Bro, one thing I know about the JoJo universe is that there's always a stronger stand than yours. You may think you have the coolest and strongest stand. Hell no, somebody out there got a better stand than you. And more deadly, bro.
Forever. This mental effect is so strong it will actually affect reality, such as when Fugo was locked into the feeling of vertigo, he physically began to fall sideways, just sliding across flat ground. And this effect persists with an infinite range, as the ability self-sustains off of the target's mental energy. This lock effect can also be applied to emotions such as fear and anxiety, and it's said that if this stand were to lock someone into a passing irrational thought, it would actually make their misconception come true, like the thought of dying from an illness. The only way to escape this ability is to override your sensation with a greater and real sensation to break the feedback loop. So when Fugo was falling sideways, he redirected himself to fall upwards and then back down, and the feeling of actually free falling and outpacing the rain broke the mental trap. Rainy Day Dream Away's user is Vladimir Kosici, the leader of the drug team who, despite his authority and cruel ability, has a gentle nature. In fact, he first awoke his ability in 1943 during the Allied invasion of Sicily, where he was trying to flee with his sister, but she was caught in the crossfire. And in her final breaths, Vladimir used his stand for the first time to lock the sensation of everlasting peace and allowed his sister to live a full and beautiful life in just a matter of seconds. And if we think back to Morello's analysis that colony stands are born from a void in one's heart, this reigns true once again. His name is also in reference to the Albanian Sicilian musician Vladimir Kosici. Nightbird Flying is the final stand of the drug team, which did appear earlier, although it's not until the final arc that we see the full extent of its power. This stand takes the form of a small mechanical bird with exceptional range and tracking, being attracted to souls, and is able to locate and keep pace with a helicopter. This stand creates a huge area of effect and attacks indiscriminately and induces symptoms of a drug overdose. The exact effects of this overdose can vary from person to person. When it attacked Fugo's team in the helicopter, for example, Fugo had experienced a prolonged hallucination that replayed his life from college to his time in Passione, but was remembered completely differently, being a much more idyllic life and altered all of his hardships, showing that he was losing a grip on reality. Also caught in this attack was Morello, who was knocked out cold, foaming at the mouth, and their pilot had such a terrible nightmare he bit off his own tongue. So you are able to resist the stand's effect if you have a strong enough will, but are still considerably impaired. Nightbird Flying's user is Angelica Attanasio, a frail 14-year-old girl with a rare blood disease that makes her existence extremely painful, and has become dependent on manic depression's drugs to help alleviate her symptoms. Because of this, her personality and stand are often unfocused and unpredictable, and Angelica is mostly absent-minded, because she's high all the time, but still manages to enjoy parts of life and develops a special bond with Massimo for taking care of her. Once the narcotics team discovered that their leader Kosuchi had been defeated, the group become desperate and turn towards an ancient artifact that could make Massimo unstoppable. They remember the words that Kosuchi once told them, how Sicily was the perfect location of their counterattack, not only because Passione lacked influence in southern Italy, but because of a secret artifact that had been hidden there since World War II. The German Nazis' secret weapon of immortality that was lost in the war. A stone mask was here in Sicily. Eventually Vittorio procures the mask, which was hidden in the cathedral.
What? A stone mask? World War II? Immortality? The Nazis? Stronheim.
Of Syracuse, and we see it activate, although it's intercepted by all along the watchtower and destroyed by Morello, who reveals his true mission was to find and destroy the mask, which was specifically given to him by Giorno. And funny enough, Giorno would have done this job himself, but he assumed he was prohibited by the Speedwagon Foundation and Jotaro Kujo to go anywhere near it due to his family history. So obviously the stone mask is not a stand, but still a supernatural phenomena within the story. Abilities reflect their users' personalities. If your spirit changes, so does your ability. These are the words Morello had uttered when bearing witness to Fugo's final assault on Massimo Volpe. An attack so visceral and shocking, it could only mean one thing: Fugo and his Purple Haze have evolved. Purple Haze Distortion is the matured version of Fugo's stand, which embraces the contradictory nature of his own soul and is able to exist only after Fugo accepts this about himself, and is ultimately able to find a sense of confidence and determination, standing strong like a spitting image of Bucciarati as Fugo faces off against Massimo and does the unthinkable, storing one of Purple Haze's capsules within his mouth and bites down on it, releasing the virus, and waiting until Massimo is right in front of him before spitting out an extremely concentrated and viral dose.
He hit him with the Oscar special, the green mist in WWE. He said, purple mist? Insane, bruh.
Directly into Massimo's face, which liquefies his body nearly instantly, being a far greater onslaught than the standard virus, while Fugo remains standing strong. So the explanation behind the distortion is that the virus has evolved to a much stronger virus that is capable of attacking everything, even itself and other viruses. So the stand is not at its strongest when first released, as when the capsule breaks, the virus will first begin to cannibalize itself before anything else, which makes the virus amplify with only the strongest cells remaining in the end, and then will expand beyond itself. So it's the action of pulling your punches, or hesitation, that allows the virus to grow and create the strongest attack, a contradictory nature but one that reflects Fugo's soul. And these stages of the distortion virus almost retell the events of Fugo's life. When he was faced with the expectation of action, he hesitated, he couldn't move, and fell into a depression, a cannibalization of the soul, only to come out stronger in the end and reach his full potential. Although through this evolution, Fugo still does not become immune to his virus, and this attack had caused permanent damage to his body, but in the end, he completes his mission and puts an end to the narcotics team, redeeming his character and his previous mistakes without a shadow of a doubt. A week had passed.
Bro, he still got permanently damaged off that shit? Bruh, man, that must suck as a stand. Where, like, you can't even, like, fully utilize your ability because you get hurt by your own shit. Fuck.
since the victory against Massimo and the use of purple haze distortion, but Fugo was still in constant pain and unable to eat. The virus had destroyed the inside of his mouth and left his airways raw, making swallowing impossible. He had been getting all of his nutrients through an IV, and alone at a restaurant he sat, summoned by the organization, and wondered if here he would be put out of his misery. But who eventually approached him was a surprise, a young boy with curly blonde hair.
Please tell me Giorno, like healed him, because he has that capability, bruh.
And ladybug-shaped brooches. It was the boss, Giorno Giovanna. Suddenly, Fugo began to smell the aroma of the restaurant. Onions and garlic sauteed in olive oil rushed into his nostrils, and his pain began to slowly fade away. Fugo had been restored by the ability of Giorno's gold experience, the stand with the power to create life energy, which is the final stand to appear in Purple Haze Feedback. Alone, the two sat, discussing cuisine, the past, and the future, but their long conversation concludes with Fugo pledging his undying loyalty to Giorno. So long as I may live, my existence will forever be in service of your dream. Please allow me to devote my body, my heart, my soul to you. That is my hope, and that is my future. I am yours, Jojo.
Damn.
And that is every single stand in Purple Haze Feedback. Because this is a light novel, the visuals were of course limited, so I relied on some art commissions and a lot of fan art to try to give you a better picture of the events within this story. So every piece of art featured or the artist will be linked in the description if you like their styles. So thank you all so much for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed or love Purple Haze Feedback, and subscribe for more JoJo related content.
So this was the entirety of the Purple Haze Feedback? Damn. At least he had a good ending. You know, I really thought my boy was gonna live for the rest of his life all fucked up like that. Can't breathe properly. He can't eat. He just gotta get IVs, bro. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. That was amazing. That was a good watch, I'm not gonna lie. That was a good watch. I did not expect that to happen to him. Sonochi no Kyoku. Yo, hold on. He said he didn't want to have Fugo betray the squad because at the time he had a friend betray him, so it felt like killing his friend. Yeah, I think I heard about some shit like that that could have happened, where they said that there was a chance that in an alternate timeline that Fugo would have betrayed them because, you know, he's trying to work for the boss, and that I think it was around the part with Chocolat that they would have ended up killing him. And I'm like, nah, bro, that shit would have been terrible. Story-wise, it would have probably been like an amazing emotional roller coaster, but I ain't gonna lie, I don't think my heart would have been able to take that shit, bro. I'd have been like, nah, bro, killing off like one of the homies that you had since the beginning would have sucked. That would have been a terrible ass. That would have been a terrible ass feeling, no cap. Whole Horse was originally supposed to be a Stardust Crusader. Bro, Whole Horse was badass. I was hoping he could be one. Hold on, chat. Do I have the demo? I think I have the demo. We could try out the demo. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, give me a sec, chat. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Oh my god. You know what? I gotta take a piss, so y'all gonna hear this song in the background, just looping. Give me a sec. All right. Oh my God.
The music is so beautiful. It's making my nipples quiver.
Fix my controller? Hell nah, bro. The battery's dead. Let's go. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's give it a try.